rest of my life. There's no one else to blame but me. Start of the days, just the end of the night. I'm feeling like I'm lost at sea. Sometimes it just feels so simple. I'm feeling like I'm down on my knees. Sometimes like a man in the middle. I don't know my own mind. Won't you let me be? 'Cause I can find you living in my world, dragging me down just like a dog on a lead. But when I find my own peace of mind, I will believe. 'Cause I can find you living in my world, dragging me down just like a dog on a lead. But when I find my own peace of mind, I will believe.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R back with another lesson and an amazing song as always today. We're looking at Oasis and I Will Believe. So this was one of the first B-sides. It was the B-side to Supersonic, the first Oasis single. And Liam's playing this at his recent shows. There definitely may be tribute shows. I've noticed it's in his set list. I've seen some live footage, so I've had quite a few requests for this one, and it is one of the rare Oasis songs that I haven't covered before. You know, a fan favourite, as a lot of the B-sides are. So there we go. I'll get to that in a moment. Now, if you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. There'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. So the way that works, you just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month, or however much you guys want to pledge. It's all down to you. It's very much appreciated. I can promise you all the money generally goes back into the lessons. So like I say, very much appreciated. But it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 3.5 years. You know, the full tabs are up there. There's some stuff to coincide with the technique lessons I've done. There's some exclusive videos that aren't on YouTube. There's a lot of videos from the archive. So there's a lot of content up there. What you're waiting for? Link in the comments, a link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you want to show some appreciation in a different way, I've got a new feature which is a super thanks link that's just under the video there. You can click on that, make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out and yourselves out is by hitting that little notification bell that's just under the video there, so you can keep up with all the videos that are put out. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning. Now, if you want to do the intro, it's all picked around a D chord, okay? So we're going to take a D chord, and once we've got that D chord shape on, we're going to pick the top E string, the B, and then the G. E, B, G. Then we're going to do a D sus2, just taking the second finger off. We're going to do the same thing, pick the E, B, G. And then we're going to keep that D sus2 shape on. We're going to pick the B string, open top E, put the second finger on the second fret on the E, and then we're going to play an open E, and then a B, and then a G, and then we're going to pick the open top E, B, G, and then we're going to strum a D chord, D sus4, and then back to the D again. So really slowly, if you put that together, we've got okay, so that goes around twice, and then we're going to strum some chords. So this is going to go around twice. So this is going to be a D, A, G, D, and then A, G, D. That's going to go around again. So D, A, G, D, A, G, D. Okay, that's going to go around another 2 times for the first half of the verse. So what we get is locked up in chains for the rest of my life. There's no one else to blame but me. It goes around again. Start up the days, just the end of the night. I'm feeling like I'm lost at sea. Okay, so the next 3 lines we're going to play an A, a G, and then a D chord. So sometimes it seems so simple, I'm feeling like I'm down on my knees. Sometimes like a man in the middle. And then we're going to do an E minor 7, so imagine the Wonderwall E, but we wouldn't have the little pinky on at the bottom. I've just got the E minor shape and my 3rd finger is on the 3rd fret on the B string. I don't know my own mind, G, won't you let me A, B. So that's going to be the verse, okay? Now I do a few embellishments on the D chord there, going into a D sus2. You probably saw me do that in the intro. So I'll just sing all of that verse through once more so you can see how that gels together. So what we get is locked up in chains for the rest of my life. There's no one else to blame but me. Embellishment, start up the days, just the end of the night. I'm feeling like I'm lost at sea. Sometimes it just feels so simple, I'm feeling like I'm down on my knees. Sometimes like a man in the middle, I don't know my own mind, won't you let me be. Okay, so the chorus is going to be, 'cause I can find, we're going to go to a D, C add 9, A, and then a D, and then we're going to go to an F major 7. Now I do that with a C bass in, if you've never seen me do that before. Regular F major 7, and we're just going to move the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string, little pinky 3rd fret on the D. And then it's going to go G, E, and then A. Okay, so I'll just sing you that chorus through. 'Cause I can find you living in my world, dragging me down just like a dog on a lead. But when I find my own peace of mind, I will believe. And then we go around the intro chords again 2 times. So that's the D, A, G, D, A, G, D. Goes around again. D, A, G, D, A, G, D. Okay, so we got another verse, and the only difference is the next chorus will go around twice, and the ending is just going around the the chorus chords again. So what we get is a D, C add 9, A, D. We've got the F major 7, G, E, A. That goes around again. D, C add 9, A, D, F, G, E, A. Then it goes back to the D, A, G, D, A, G, D. Finish on the D like that. So that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Great song this, you don't hear it very often, like a forgotten B-side, and it was on, like I say, Oasis' first single, Supersonic. So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. Now a lot of the chords go half time, so down, down, up. So down, down, up. So what we get is a the chords that go for a bar are down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So what we get is a down, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. And that would work pretty much throughout the song. So there we go. That is pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Thanks everyone who requested this, because obviously Liam's singing it on his recent tour. I can't wait. I'm going the end of this month being June, unless you're watching in the future, and it's like Back to the Future then. But look forward to seeing his show. And as I always say, come on, if you don't like this song, you don't like music. It's a great B-side, great Oasis song. So there we go. If you got any requests for any other Oasis songs, I've done the majority of them. But if there is any gems that I've missed, it doesn't even have to be Oasis. It can be anything 60s to modern day. It's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So the easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment below the video in the comments. or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to sort of hemp at them a little bit. You know, some things work, some things don't, but I'm sure you'll all appreciate that. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thanks everyone who's subscribed, thanks for your continued support. Now if you haven't done already and you want to keep up to date with all the videos that I've put out, hit that little notification bell that's just under the video there. I've got the Patreon thing, so you want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 3.5 years, so there's a link to that in the comments. There's also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link if you'd like to click on that, make a small donation. I do apologise for all this pointing, just showing you where everything is. And another way you could help me out, this doesn't cost you guys a penny, but it's very effective. I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone you know plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I'd really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, whether morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.